Welcome to Lockdown, our first ever Lockdown radio and podcast series. You can check out the full radio podcast on our SoundCloud in the description below. Today we have our first guest ever on the show, Seqvence. How you doing today, my man?
Doing good. How about you?
I'm doing good, man. Just hanging in there, trying to stay sunny in Florida. Um, I guess we'll just jump right into it. What got you started as a DJ?
So early on, when I was first starting off as a DJ, I was really inspired by all the shows and stuff. The first show I went to was Mad Decent Block Party in 2015. After that, I kind of got a sense for music and kind of wanted to see it from a different perspective and saw like all these artists doing things for the community and why everybody was there. They're all there for like a reason, a purpose, and I saw like how everybody had a sense of like joy to like the reason why they were there. Like they were there just to feel that sense of joy, and the person helping bring that sense of joy was like the artist there. So like to be able to do that, just like as the artist was able to do, like to make me feel that type of joy, to be able to give back that sense of joy to the community is like something I'd love to do.
Okay, so a big sense of community is what I get from most of that. Okay. Um, is there anywhere you'd like to see yourself playing in like the next year?
Lost Land Sound Camp or Wakan Sound Camp. Those two festivals are literally the two festivals I die to go to every single year. I'm for sure going there every single year to the day I die. Those two festivals are amazing.
Is there
Those two festivals are amazing. I'd love to play those two festivals.
is there anybody you like to see from Wakan? Like, is there somebody
From
specifically you're looking
Wakan
for?
here, like in my city or
No,
in
no, anybody you usually see to go like at the festival? Is
oh
there
the
anybody?
festival. Yeah, taboo. If
Taboo
there's a
every
taboo
time?
set, I'm gonna be there. There's gonna
Okay,
yeah, there's a taboo set. I'm going to be there. I'm going to be there.
okay. Is there anything? What's like basic question? What's the craziest thing you've seen like at a show, like mosh pits or like anybody like going
Oh, yo, this girl at Lost Lands at Wampy Woods was butt ass naked running around the mosh pit.
crazy?
Yeah,
What?
yeah, yeah. Butt ass naked in the main like stage
Oh wow.
area. Yeah,
Okay. Wow.
yeah,
Nutty.
yeah.
Um, so I guess speaking of music and not of butts, what would you be doing right now if it wasn't for music?
Right now, I'm doing medical stuff as a student right now at UCF. I'm about to graduate this semester. I'm studying health sciences, also biomedical sciences, to become a PA, and I want to move up to Gainesville, possibly like Northern Florida, or hopefully Colorado. If I can move to Colorado, that's one of my goals too. If I can ever move to Colorado, so hopefully do that, study medicine, and do music. That would be a dream come true.
Colorado looks awesome this time of year too. Oh,
It's amazing. The weather's amazing. The people are so nice. I just it beats Florida. It
all
beats
right,
Florida.
fair enough. We've been checking out your collective Fight Club. Can you tell us a little more about it? Like, how did it all get started? The artists, etc.
So we're a collective that showcases a lot of underground bass music. It's a collective essentially of like the homies and stuff. It was started by me, Sequence, my boy Daemonium, Lich, and Solez. And we have a lot of things planned for the next year. We have a few more releases coming up in the next few months, leading up until a compilation in the beginning of quarter 2 of next year. But other than that, we might have a few more live streams coming up and a few more things planned up in the next coming months as well that we cannot say right now.
Okay. Is there any of your favorites off the collective that you'd like to talk about?
My favorites off the last compilation we just had that we just released was Chongo's Okay. That's my top number one track on the entire compilation. Yeah, all the other tracks on there are fucking amazing. They're literally amazing. They're
All right.
amazing. I
Um,
love all of them to death.
and is there anything you can share about some upcoming stuff? I heard you have a couple singles coming out in a couple months.
Yeah, in the next couple months, a few singles and hopefully a few mixes and also a few like guest interviews and stuff like that as well.
Okay, dope. All right. So just a random question here. If you could tell your past self one piece of advice, what would it be?
It would be just to not look at the small things and like, get deterred by them. Just keep your head up no matter what. There's going to be a bunch of stuff that's going to come up in life. And as long as you keep your head up, you'll get through it. You just got to believe in yourself. You just got to have some faith.
Okay. How have you been handling all the anxiety and stuff that comes with quarantine?
Honestly, reaching out to others and talking to them, they're all cooped up just like you. You got to stay in. If you're staying inside like that, odds are your homie's staying inside too. Just reach out to them. Hopefully, you're doing good. Like if
Home,
you're not doing too well, maybe you're not doing too well. Like you guys can help each other out.
it's a homie checkpoint. You got
Yeah, it's
a
literally
homie
a homie checkpoint. It's
checkpoint.
about that time right now. It's the time of year.
Um, is there anything like new you've learned in quarantine to not make you go stir crazy? Like some people have like learned baking or like skateboarding or bungee jumping or
So honestly, I've learned a lot of things with like networking, which is like odd. Networking and also medicine too. Since I'm about to graduate, I'm studying it right there at the end. I'm just like, I got to get out. I'm doing a lot of physics right now.
Okay.
Physics and then networking in the music industry. I'm learning a lot of that.
Okay.
A
All
lot.
right.
Just
That,
like by experiences, just like talking to people one on one, like on a daily, like just on a daily instance, I'll talk to a few people and like just from that, you like kind of get that one-on-one contact you get in person, but virtually since we can't because of COVID. Like you can still kind of get that contact with like another human being that you kind of need. We need that for survival. And without that, we're just gonna go crazy. We need to talk to somebody at least every once in a while. Like I just want to like put that point down. Like just reach out if you ever need somebody, no matter what.
okay. All right. And I guess this is our last question. If you played a sold out show right now, what would be the song you have to play somewhere in your set?
Lockjaw by Basic.
Oh,
Lockjaw by
that was a
Basic.
quick
Basic.
answer.
Yeah.
Not even a hesitation.
Nope. Basic, hands down. Like a long time ago with Macabre when he released Macabre, they couldn't. I was like, yo, who is this? Who is this? I was sitting in my parking lot at my university. I remember it was. I remember it was a sunny day, sitting in there like, yo, what's going on in my car? It's blasting in my car. What's going on? That whole entire EP. But yeah, Basics
Okay.
Lockjaw
All right.
is one of his new releases.
All right. Well, thank you for tuning in. We can't wait to see you on the next lockdown interview. Thank you for coming out, my man. I appreciate it.
You too. Have a great day.
You too, man.